And good morning everyone, magandang umaga po. PSEi yesterday dropped a lot. Medyo malaki yung bagsak ni PSEi yesterday. But this is what I've been telling you. We were somehow expecting that drop kay PSEi kasi, diba? Let me just adjust this really quick. Si PSEi yesterday closed at 7932, dropped around 64 points, and that's 0.81%. After massive foreign selling. That's okay, ganyan naman talaga. That's why I always tell you, wag po maghahabol na sa mga nasa taas. Sila Fen, nagsisibagsakan na. You were asking me about Fen the past few days, and I did not recommend it because nasa taas na, delikado na, especially right now sa posisyon ng ng movement ng PSEi. Alright, so we were certain that 8,000 is gonna be hard to break, and there it is, na bumagsak after that, after a massive sell-off. Internationally, nagkakagulo pa rin sa oil, kaya nagmamahalan na ang mga gasolina, nag-increase yesterday. Alright, so hopefully, nakapag-full tank kayo before that. This day, I think, not really sure, the pattern of PSEi is still good. To, may ascending triangle pa rin naman. We don't know for sure. Tingnan natin kung mag-stabilize ang movement today. Today will be an important day for PSEi. If mag-bounce yan, mag-green today, then tuloy pa rin ang pag-test natin sa resistance. If mag-drop na yan, if it goes below MA20, which is right here, then that's bad news. Right? So, nasa MA20 tayo ngayon. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the comments. I have a few picks for today. Alright. Really quick, one moment please. And okay naman, di ba, lahat audio and everything, and loud and clear. Right, let's continue. Renulfo Fuerzas, Maing Buntag, Coach Lloyd and Laika, thank you so much. Good morning. Joel Garas, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning to my daughter too, Joel. Good morning. Air Plata, good morning Sir Lloyd, Ma'am Apple and Laika. Tommy Escobido, good morning Coach Lloyd, sa lahat na nanonood. Good morning din sa inyo. Becca Tangan, good morning Sir Lloyd. Pwede ba pa-check si ISM, DNL, LHC, ABS. Si ABS marapit nang nawalan yung niya, parang magda-downtrend na ito eh. Sana may short selling, di ba? So we're seeing lower highs. I think magda-drop muna ito si ABS kasi pinapahirapan pa rin ng government mag-renew eh, di ba? I cannot recommend ABS for the meantime. Na-recommend natin yan dito and we were able to win some. And ayun, hindi na nagtuloy-tuloy si ABS because of the drama behind it. So that's what happens with stocks na maraming drama. ISM naman, so far maganda naman development overall. Kasi nga lang, it's been dropping We are now at MA20. Let's see if it will sustain MA20. Pag nag-sustain yan, that will be a good sign of bounce for ISM after this very strong move right here. Ilang percent ito move na ito? Price range from this point to that point, that's around 30% move. And this is the pullback after the 30% growth. That's to be expected. Pag nag-green yan, we can buy that. But as of the moment, I don't want to recommend it. But if you're an investor, pag nag-green yan today, best time to buy na yan. DNL. Si DNL naman, kahapon medyo nag-resistance siya. Hopefully, bumalik ulit sa support yan. Pag bumalik sa support yan, definitely a buy again. I don't want to recommend it here na nasa taas. I've been recommending DNL for how many days dito sa support. Medyo resistance levels tayo ngayon. Let's see what will happen in the next coming days. Kung mag-breakout, then at least a breakout strategy na lang kung gusto nyo pang humabol. Right now, I don't want you to buy it kasi baka bumalik sa support. Laking talo nyo dyan. And then, if ever, baka hindi siya mag-bounce sa support o magtuloy-tuloy sa babagsak, lalong lalaki ang talo nyo, especially in trading, baka maging investor kayo. But for investors, for DNL, I'd say bodega na ito. Bodega nyo na yan bago lumipad. Right? LHC, depende po yan sa strategy ninyo. I am mixing it up. I am a position trader and long-term trader at the same time. LHC recommended it here at the supports. It's going back to the support. This is the pullback that we're waiting for. But this is already a sign that LHC has stabilized. Most probably will start an uptrend if ever mag-green na yan. So that will be a higher high and a higher low. That will be a buy already. Naabangan ko po ang buy signal niyan ulit para ma-recommend ko ulit. But for now, wala pa muna. Okay, ABS, we just covered ABS a while ago. Chris Kanilan, good morning. Good morning din. Makisuyo po sa BDO. BDO, one of my favorite stocks. Kaso lang nagbagsakan ang mga blue chips. That's okay. Abangan natin ulit sa baba. Hindi ko na nire-recommend si BDO dyan kasi nakalipad na. Pero ilang ulit ko yung nire-recommend dito tsaka dito si BDO, diba? Now, we are BDO is dropping again. This is good for a very good company. Look at the earnings of BDO. 43% compared to last year's second quarter. That's amazing numbers. Okay, if it drops, then let it drop. I want it to drop because I want to buy more BDO. Isa yun sa mga paborito kong for long term. So, very good numbers first quarter. Last year, 16%. BDO has been showing us very good numbers. It's very aggressive in its expansion sa mga probinsya. Pinapasok na nila ngayon. So, I am recommending BDO for long term. Let it drop. For now, wag muna i-trade kasi pababa pa. Let's see if it will stabilize soon. Air Plata, sir, insights po kay ASDesk, ADSK, Hubs, and Microsoft. Thank you, sir. So, we'll check out the international market. Si SRBT pumasok ako kahapon. Medyo pula siya, but overall, still a divergence. So, we're still playing at support levels. That's why I'm not cutting my losses yet. This was found yesterday by one of you guys. I bought it, checked out the company, and it's doing well. Medyo malaki negative yesterday, but that's okay. For SRPT, andyan pa rin tayo naglalaro sa support naman. ADSK, sa mga hindi pa gumagawa ng eToro accounts, ayan, ASDesk, nag-bounce na. Ayan, sabi ko sa inyo, bilhin na to kahapon na. Right? That's already a confirmation of the breakout play. Ayan, so green na siya after doing a breakout. So this is the support. Previous resistance becomes the support, and it's playing right there. So, nagko-confirm siya ng support. This is a buy already, si Autodesk. Okay? Hubs naman, downtrend pa ito delikado I don't wanna recommend this. Medyo masakit pa ang price action niya. Let's see if it will stabilize at this possible support. Dito siya una nag-bounce We'll see. But right now, too aggressive to enter. I don't wanna recommend it yet. Okay, sa mga hindi pa nagtitrade sa international market, join us. Napakarami na pong Pinoy nagtitrade sa international markets. Because if you're looking for better companies, bigger opportunities, ang ganda ng volume sa international market. That's why it's good to trade there because the volume is very healthy. Sa PSEi, one of the reason bakit ang hirap i-trade is because ang liit ng volume. We're very dependent on the foreign investors. Dito, ang laki ng volume sa international market. NYSE alone, right? New York Stock Exchange alone has 2 trillion every day flowing in it. Why not get a piece of that 2 trillion, diba? So join us in trading the international market through eToro. If you want to create an eToro account, please make sure to use my link because that will help the channel a lot. Okay, so yung mga winners kahapon, we are verifying the accounts right now. And then if ever may ma-reject sa kanila, we'll add another winner for next week. So mga nag-create ng account using my link, kahit pa noon pa, if you funded this month for the first time, September, if this is your first time funding, you are eligible for our promotion. Meron po tayong promotion dyan sa link sa video description. Meron dyan registration for the promotion for the first time funders, first time depositors ng account nila for September. We are giving away $2,500 to 8 winners for this month. Okay, and we have already drawn 4 yesterday. We're drawing another 2 next week, Monday, and then the last week of September, another 2. Okay, so I hope you'll join the seminar, right? And then yung mapapanalunan ninyo, i-add nyo po sa buying power ninyo. Huwag nyo pong gagastusin. Okay? There's a saying, ito yung sinasabi ko lagi sa mga seminars ko. Tell me what you do with your bonuses and I'll tell you who you are, who you most probably will be 10 years from now financially. Right? Sa mga bonus ninyo, huwag nyo pong gagastusin yan. Kasi extra money yan, ilagay nyo po sa mga investments ninyo. Alright, going back, after Hubs, ayan. Si HubSpot, eto, na-cover na natin yan. I'll go back to the comments of the people. Asa na ako? Nawawala yung mga comments ng mga tao. There it is. Oops. Ayan. And then Microsoft is still hold for me. MSFT, very good company. We are starting to see that upward price action for Microsoft already. So that's a buy for me. Overall, Microsoft is still a very good company. So, I'm still holding on to Microsoft. Kahit na magkagulo yan, lahat ng computer sa buong mundo magkakaroon ng gumagamit. Almost lahat are dependent with Microsoft. So, this company's been very solid. Whenever there are downtrends, napakasaglit lang. So, very consistent company. That's why I'm holding it for long term. So, one of my recommendations for long term in the international market. At makikita niyo po yung support ko. I am invested in it for long term. Arvin Tikar, good morning Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay ISM. Tech and JFC. Si JFC na-recommend ko yesterday and it started to go up already. So, congratulations sa mga bumili kay JFC doon sa baba. We broke MA20 again, so this is another positive sign for JFC. That means this is a very good support already. Hopefully, nakabili kayo doon kasi lumipad na siya kahapon. Yeah, patay kayo. Kung hindi kayo pumasok, baka mainggit na naman kayo. Saka kayo pumasok, nung pababa na. Dapat kung kailan nasa baba, doon tayo pumasok. Okay, JFC is overall for investors still a buy for me, but yesterday was the best buy date when we recommended it. JFC, ISM, we covered that already. Tech is in my recommendations for today, so madadaanan yan natin mamaya. Ana Reyes, good morning. Mr. M, good morning. Sir Lloyd, any news? Bulong kay PHA, nakapasok ako last Friday, 0.58. Cut loss na po ba? Uy, delikado pa si PHA. Wala pa tayong bulong dyan. Right now, sinasabi is hindi matutuloy yung investor. So, this growth has been invalid for me. Right? For me, this is invalid growth for PHA. So, konting ingat po. This is your support right now. Hopefully, nakapag-cut loss na kayo. Be responsible with your trading po. Jing Martinez, good morning. Air Plata, sir, pahabol po kay EV, Go, and General Mills. Sir, God bless. General Mills, one of the stocks I am looking at. Gusto ko to si General Mills. Kasama kasi ito sa paborito kong funds sa eToro. Hey guys, I'll give you a little hint. How do I make my watch list in the international market? Here I look at the funds. For example, si Food and Drinks, one of my favorite funds right now, si Food and Drinks, right here. Food and Drinks, why is it my favorite? Very solid companies under the port. Medyo negative siya ngayon for this month, but the portfolio overall, statistics overall, 25% for the year already yung performance niya. Medyo pullback lang ngayon, negative 2.69 for September, but that's okay. Overall, it has already grown 25.22% Okay, so food and drinks. Okay, now if you look at what is inside food and drinks, sorry, and food and drinks, sa statistics niya, right, this is the statistics of food and drinks. This is the fund of eToro. This is only for $2,000. So mga may extra na pera dyan na pinapatulog nyo lang sa bangko, lagay nyo po dito. I strongly recommend this fund. For this year, 25.22% na ang growth niya. For September, it's been negative, but that's good if it's dropping because that's the best time to enter when the stocks are down. Okay? So if you started with this fund just this year, early this year, nagtubo na sana pera nyo yung 25.22%. Now, inside the portfolio, makita nyo po dito mga paborito kong foods. This is how I build my watch list. I look at good funds, ano yung mga nasa loob nun, and then those are the companies that you would want to buy. Okay? Si Coke, si Pepsi, McDo, andyan po si General Mills. That's why I like General Mills also. I'm just waiting for General Mills to create a massive pullback before I wanna get in. Pero ayaw akong bigyan ng pullback, nagsa-sideways lang. Right? So, but there's good price action. So, most probably, nag-breakout na ito. So, most probably, this is an uptrend already. This is the best entry point sana sa mga gusto mag-trade for a short term. I think lilipad ito after September 18 when their earnings are gonna be sent out. This company has been very consistent in the earnings. Always positive. Halos yan sila. Okay? Grabe to si General Mills. So, I think it's gonna go up again. Yeah, if you can get in your support, that's the best entry point. This is for AR. Si AR nag-request nito, di ba? So, one of the companies that I like. Ayan, si AR Plata, General Mills, and AVGO. So, guys, yun yung hint ko. This is how I create my watch list. Pwede nyo pong tignan si Warren Buffett. I have a video about this, how to create a watch list in the international market. Look at Warren Buffett, makikita nyo ano yung mga stocks na invested siya in, and this should be the companies you are looking at, because if Warren Buffett is in this company, that means this company is fundamentally good, right? They have the resources to do the research for you, and makisakay na lang kayo. So, hanap na lang kayo, then abangan ninyo ang mag-drop ng mga companies, and then pasukin ninyo. Ganun lang, di ba? Going back, so those are random tips I can give you. More tips I can give you on our seminars. Mas marami po ako matuturo sa inyo sa seminar. We have a seminar there in Manila. September 29 po. We still have slots available. Limited nga lang po kasi hindi kami pwede mag-extend kasi masikip yung room na nakuha natin. So, slots are gonna be limited. If ma-full na, hindi na kayo makapasok. It's gonna be in Ascot Hotel in BGC. So, hope to see you there. Mag-register na po kayo. Andun po sa Facebook page ko, yung sa event. Just click on the event and then in the description, andun po yung registration link. Please join and I'm gonna share to you all the tips I can give you to start in trading, right? Position trading at the very least. We have a class for day trading sa mga gusto matuto mag-day trade, yung intraday trading na yan. Pupunta po kayo sa Team eToro Pilipinas. Doon nagte-trade ang mga tao ng mabilisan. Kung gusto nyo mabilis na pera, matututo rin kayo nun. Pero you have to start with position trading first before you go to day trading. So this is a stepping stone to go to day trading if you want to be a day trader in the future. September 29, 500 lang po ang registration. Halos libre na po yan para na lang sa snacks natin tsaka sa venue. Diba? That is sponsored by eToro. And we want to thank eToro for being very generous to the channel. That is why we are able to give out these free seminars because eToro has been very helpful with us. So guys, if ever mag-create kayo ng eToro account, please use our link sa Financial Freedom 101 para po mapatuloy po namin yung mission namin to help every Filipinos, teach every Filipinos about financial literacy, especially in stock market. Okay? Going back, yan. AVGO. Palitan ko lang to kasi hindi ko nakikita yung ano ko eh. AVGO. Ayan. AVGO is a buy already. Right? Natanong mo na pala ito. It's already a buy for me si AVGO. Ronald Soto, good morning sir. Insights kay ISM, Primex, and Tugs. Si ISM, we covered ISM already. ISM, pag nag-green yan, that is the best time to enter. ISM. Excuse me. Primex, ito maganda yung formation ni Primex eh. Meron siyang support dito. It was holding at MA20. So, lang nag-break. Pero, nagre-recover naman. So, we have a support right here. You can test it out. It's been holding for how many days already kay Primex. Kay Tugs naman, nag-aantay tayo after very strong climb kay Tugs. Medyo massive ang pullback ni Tugs. Ayaw mag-breakout. That's why I haven't been recommending Tugs yet. Pag nag-breakout yan, yun yung pinakamagandang entry point. But right now, it's not giving us any. So, hindi ko pa nire-recommend. Recommend ko yan pag pwede na. Hearns Mill, Hernan Lim. Alright, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Any insights kay Fen? Disclosure, yes, yung disclosure ni AC, ano lang kay Fen. It might move Fen today, right? It's just that, for me, si Fen, medyo mabigat na talaga, right? Expect volatility kay Fen today. Pwede nyo itong i-trade today. I don't want you to do position trade. We don't have any position right now. Ang basis lang po natin is the news. So, baka mag-volatile siya. If it starts bouncing, you can test it out at make sure you have an exit plan. Cut loss below that. Because hindi naman guarantee kasi ang news na aakyat yan. So, always have an exit plan. Fen might go up today because of the news, but you have to watch it. Watch it carefully because it's gonna make it volatile. Ketamine, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Primex and ISM, we covered that already at DNL. Si DNL, medyo mataas na. Antayin na lang natin ang pullback ni DNL sa support ulit or mag-breakout man lang. Kung mag-breakout yan, then that's the buy area of DNL. OEF, good morning. Sir, pa-check naman si BHI and CHP. Si BHI may magandang pinapakita eh. Ayun nga pala guys, a little request from my end. Paki-share po ang video. Please share it to your Facebook walls. Para yung mga kaibigan nyo ma-curious naman about the stock market. And to your trading groups, if you have any trading groups, please share this para naman yung mga newbies doon sa trading groups ninyo malaman na there's a program like this that can help them, right? Kahit po isang tao lang yan, 2 tao, 1 Filipino a day, maturuan po natin, magabayan po natin yung stock market, that will make a difference, okay? Kasi sa isang taon, that means 300 Filipinos na natulungan natin, di ba? Please share the video. BHI. Okay, si BHI, may support na pinapakita eh. So, this might be good for BHI. Okay? If you wanna test out BHI, maganda naman ang galaw ni BHI. Ay, hindi pala. Kaya pala hindi ko ito nire-recommend because of the third quarter earnings. Medyo mabigat yung third quarter earnings and second quarter earnings yan. That's the reason why I haven't been recommending this. We have a downtrend pattern. Though there is support right here at maganda naman yung divergence niya, a good confirmation would be, especially pag ganitong fundamentals niya is shaky, you look for confirmation. A confirmation for this will be a breakout from this descending triangle kasi bearish yung pattern pinapakita niya. So once it breaks out, saka nyo naman saka ninyo testing in. Si CHP, then we're expecting volatility on the downside kay CHP. Downtrend pa rin eh. I really can't recommend CHP. Pasensya na po, especially na mag-FOO sila. That will flood the market with more supply, so most probably babagsak yan. Mikey Del Mundo, good morning JFC. JFC is already good. Ilang beses ko na nirecommend. Lumilipad na sa JFC ngayon. Pwede pa sa mga long term guys. MPI and SMPH from Roblox. This is from Gabriel. MPI, cute na mukha mo sa avatar mo, Gabriel. Alright, si MPI. Alright, we are playing at MA20. Wala pa tayong buy signals. Let's wait for a buy signal at MA20. If it bounces, at least we can test that MA20. Pag tinesting natin yan, if ever mag-fail man, at least maliit lang ang risk natin. That's the purpose of trade. That's the purpose of waiting for it at MA20. So, we are at MA20 already. Antayin natin kung mag-green yan. Then, that's an entry. SMPH, na-recommend ko kahapon. Ayun, sa mga hindi pumasok, naiwan na kayo ng trend. Okay, ilang beses kayo na-recommend sa SMPH? 2 araw na yun, 2 araw na yun green. 2 araw ko na na-recommend yan. There it is, umakyat na. It broke MA20, solid break of MA20. Don't wanna recommend it anymore. Mamaya na lang, pag pullback na lang ulit. Okay, ayun yung pumasok eh. Ilang beses ko na yun nire-recommend. Si Fen, I just mentioned, medyo mataas na si Fen. It might go volatile today. Make sure you have a good entry point, low risk entry point, and then may exit plans kayo. Aris de la Peña, good morning sir. Pa-shoutout mo sa beautiful wife ko na si Rosel Bergancia. Uy, any thoughts po kay FNI, Lopez and Vita? FNI. Si FNI. Right, si FNI, medyo shaky eh. I think magpo-pullback ito. At least man lang pumasok kayo sa uptrend line na ito kung gusto niyo pumasok kay FNI. Lopez is nearing MA20. Pwede na ito anytime soon. Nagre-recover siya sa hindi MA20, sorry, not MA20, si ABSP pala yan. Si Lopez recovered when it touched the lower Bollinger Bands. It's too volatile for me right now. I cannot recommend it. Pero baka umakyat rin ito eh. Right? Maganda naman yung third quarter sa mga earnings niya for this year. This is an engulfing pattern. Go for the support if you really wanna get in Lopez. This can still be good for Lopez. At least meron tayong support dyan. Ang ayaw ko is pababa yung RSI niya. So, medyo shaky. But this is a good support. Nonetheless, this is a good company. I just can't recommend it right now. I could be wrong. Pero, yun yung nakikita ko eh. Alright, Vita naman, right, it's doing a pullback. That's good. We have an uptrend line right here. Abangan lang natin sa uptrend line niya for Vita. Aris La Peña, sir, more power po. God bless. Thank you so much. Mark Australia, good morning, Sir Lloyd. PPG po. Alright, si PPG, kamusta natin? Tada! Ayun, nagpo-pullback na si PPG. Let's see if mag-sustain siya sa MA20. Mukhang taas na kasi. Right? I want you to focus on the stocks that are at the bottom. Ganda sana ng nito. Ito yung paborito ko, isa sa mga paborito kong technical analysis with Bollinger Bands, diba? If you haven't watched my Bollinger Band video yet, please watch it. Andyan po sa baba. Andyan sa baba. I have a video about it. Bollinger Bands. This is very good. Ayun, lumipad na ng lumipad. Ngayon, nasa taas na. Don't want to recommend it. Should you want to try it, and any bounce zone should be the best time to test it out. Pero I don't think so. Wala natin momentum eh. Pag nag-bounce yan, testing mo para if mag-fail man lang, maliit lang ang risk mo. So, that's how you test it. Good morning from Early Flores, TBGI daw. TBGI. So, TBGI, MA20 is holding naman, so that's good. I cannot recommend of TBGI because fundamentally speaking, wala pong fundamentals kaano si TBGI. Ang laki ng mga negative na yan for the past few years. So, medyo, for this year at the very least. Kasi sobrang lakas na rin naman ang galaw nila last year. So, to be fair with TBGI. Right now, yeah, MA20 lang. Use MA20 should you wanna test it out. Okay? Mikey Del Mundo, sir, nawala po audio nyo. Nawala ang audio ko. Okay naman ang audio. Let me double check. Can you refresh? Oh, medyo, okay naman. I tested out the video of the live. Please, hey, sound. Check. MA20 lang. Use MA20 should you wanna test it out. I think okay. Okay ba ang audio? Sorry. Just a concern kasi pangit magpatuloy kung walang audio eh. Can anyone answer? Okay lang ba ang audio? Okay, so let me continue for a bit. Alvin Tan 5, Sir Lloyd, good morning. Makisuyo naman sa Ani and Tech. Si Ani, lipad ng lipad. Nirecommend natin yan noon and congratulations sa mga pumasok. Si Ani, ang hirap na saluhin eh. Medyo nakalipad na si Ani eh. Ano ba ang gagawin natin kay Ani? Siguro next pullback na lang at the very least kung gusto nyo pasukin right now. I really do not ayun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, I do not focus more on stocks na nakalipad na. I focus on the stocks na nasa baba pa. But if you wanna enter Ani, at least mag-pullback man lang yan at mag-bounce sa kanyo pasukin. Okay? Si Tech, tignan natin yan. Ngayon, Brian Solier, maing buntag kanimo diha, Sir Lloyd. Maing gabi idri sa Amua, sa New York. Uy, gabi sa New York nga pala ngayon. Paki-check po si Avio G. Idris. Salamat. Alright, thank you so much. Okay naman po. Thank you so much sa mga nagsagot. Brian Solier, tingnan natin. For the international market naman, tignan natin si Aveo. Yeah, this is more into technical analysis right now. Lakas ng galaw nito Aveo Pharmaceuticals. Okay. Big gap up. This should signify a good uptrend for the stock. Best is next pullback, yung parang ganito. Pullback and bounce kayo pumasok. Medyo ang hirap nasa taas This was the best entry point right here. So sa susunod lang tayo na pullback, medyo high risk na yung position niya. Ganda nito hindi ko na nahuli, sayang. But on the bottom area, ang ganda. Tingnan nyo pa sideways yung support, pero RSI was starting to go up already. That would have been a very good sign for us if ever pinapanood natin yan. Si GE naman, General Electrics, nagpa-plateau pa ang climb niya. So, if it goes to pullback and then bounce, then that will be the best entry. Or if it does a breakout, kasi consolidation yung nangyayari sa kanya. If it does a breakout, then that's our entry point. So, those are the two plans for GE. And this... Ayan, si Dry Ships. Ganda ng plateau Hindi nag-gap up nito It's at oversold level, so it's very hard to say. Nagsa-stabilize na naman siya. Nipis na ng Bollinger Bands. Any breakout? Breakout na lang for this kind of position. Breakout will be the best sign na magpapatuloy pa siya at mag-hold. So far, holding naman. At bumababa yung oversold levels. Overbought levels niya. So that's a good sign. Pag nag-breakout yan, that would be the good point for Driss na lang. Annalyn, sir, is it okay to fund eToro using Security Bank debit card? I wanted to use BDO online but using the eToro app, there is no option for BDO. Wala pong online banking for BDO. Debit card po pwede. If you have a BDO debit card, that will be okay, Annalyn. Okay lang naman Security Bank. This is the thing. eToro has been operating for more than 12 years already. Okay? And matagal na po yung process nila ang credit card and debit card. And no security breach ever happened to eToro. So that is safe. You are safe to use your debit card and credit cards in funding eToro. So don't worry about it. Kasi isa yan sa mga requirements to be a broker. You have to have the latest security for payments. And eToro has one of the best. So it's okay to use your cards there. Ben Moneda, hello Sir Lloyd. Good morning po. Sir, insights kay Tech please. Salamat. Kay Tech, cover natin yan mamaya. Dadaanan natin yan sa recommendations ko. Ben Moneda, Sir Lloyd, good morning. Insights kay Tech. Nabasa ko na ulit yan. Angel Labs. Morning po. Newbie Coach, paki-insights sa SMPH. Good morning. Alright, Angie, welcome to the Daily Grind. SMPH, I recommended that yesterday. Yesterday was the best time to buy for the long term, guys. Just keep buying it. Okay pa yan overall. For those traders, yesterday was the best time to buy. Medyo mataas na yung risk niyo kung iti-trade nyo pa yan. But kung long term naman kayo, okay pa si SMPH overall. Sales sir, insights kay Meg. Thanks, Coach. Si Meg naman, sinabi natin kahapon, baka okay na ito Medyo nag-pull back nga lang si Meg. So, this is kind of shaky for Meg. Right? So, we're seeing this bearish pattern. That's a head and shoulder. Best if ever mag-breakout siya, that will be the best sign for Meg kung gusto niyo pong pasukin for trading. I don't want to enter here. The signs are very shaky for Meg. So, best is if breakout na lang after yesterday's movement. Edward Vince, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights for MBT and Meg. And Adobe sa US market. Okay, si Adobe, tingnan natin yan. Sorry. Na-advance yung play ko. Napindot ko tuloy. Kayo kasi. Ayan, MBT. Alright, sa MBT, nag-break talaga ng support. For those who are trading this for short term, you cut your losses. But for long term, ang recommendation ko kasi dito is bodega. If you buy here, because of the divergence signals, okay yon. And then if it goes further down, in case mali tayo, just keep buying more. This is a good company. Best strategy here is to accumulate. Bodega, right? Sa mga gustong bumili kay Metrobank right now, I cannot recommend buying it today. Let's wait for it to stabilize again and then that's where we buy, right? Ang problema kasi nito is we don't know if this is the bottom already. No one is good enough to be sure na bottom na ito in a stock. Okay? Be humble in your trading. Hindi natin alam na bottom ito at hindi natin mahuhulaan na bottom yan. Baka may nagsasabi kasi, bababa pa yan. That's your ego when it comes to trading, ay bababa pa yan. Hinuhulaan mo ang stocks, right? No one can predict the stocks. Best to do for these companies, ito yung mga maganda pero nasa baba, is just keep buying and buying and buying and buying. So that your average is very low, and you are able to accumulate stocks, and you already have good volume, so that when it reverses, because good companies do reverse, magre-reverse yan. Don't worry. You are at a good position, you will be gaining. That's the best strategy for these companies. So, sa mga nakabili na, that's good. Just keep buying more on the next stabilization. We're expecting stabilization here. Yan, sa susunod natin na stabilization, dyan tayo bumili ulit. Okay? Right now, I don't want to recommend Metrobank. And then, MEG din. We just discussed MEG. And then, si Adobe. Sa Nasdaq. Ayun, umakyat na si Adobe. Lumabas na earnings ni Adobe. Right? Hindi ko nakita. Mamayang gabi yan lalabas. Adobe quarter should investors hop on. Yan. So, may mga news dito. Makikita nyo po dyan. If you wanna click it, makikita nyo po ang report. Uy, ito na pala. Shares have risen 24.4% year to date. Outpacing. So, we're expecting Adobe to go up. Congratulations sa mga nagbodega kay Adobe. This is gonna be very good for Adobe. Just broke MA20. Hopefully, nakapasok kayo dito. But yeah, investors, Adobe's been doing well. Why not? Next is Joshua Valenzuela, Alco. Sir, good to buy ba? DNL. Good to buy pa rin ba si Alco? Biglang lumipad kahapon with 3 minutes. Si Alco, good to buy pa rin po ba? Ayun yung problema. Nirecommend ko na to dito eh. This was the times where it was good to buy. Saka nyo bibilhin kung nakalipad na. That's the wrong trading, diba? I recommended Alco already here twice on these spots. And lumipad na si Alco. Wag po natin pasukin kung nakalipad na. Dun sa baba, we expect it to go up because of the technical analysis. That's why we do the daily grind, diba? Kaya natin chine-check yung technicals nila. Kung sa ngayon nakalipad na, those are sell levels, right? I don't want to recommend Alco anymore at this level because that's a missed opportunity already, right? I can't remember when, but I've been recommending Alco for how many days already. Wag na po. Wait na lang tayo sa next pullback and then bounce. Okay? JC Lazaro, good morning po. Ay, nabasa ko na yung JC. Jima Torres, hello Sir Lloyd, good morning. Good morning din. Sir Lloyd, pasilip kay SMPH. Medyo mataas na si SMPH. ISM, mag-aabang tayo ng bounce kay ISM. So, wala pang signal si ISM. Si Meg naman, wait na lang tayo ng breakout. We just covered it. And then DMC. Right? Time check, it's 8:52. Dapat nagsimula na pala tayo. Right? Last lang muna, okay? Daldal ko talaga. DMC, so far so good. I've been recommending DMC for how many times already, and this support, dito po natin pasukin sa support. Hopefully nakapasok na kayo. Pag susunod nating entry sa mga hindi pa nakapasok, breakout na lang. Pag nag-breakout yan from the 9-10 levels or 9-21 levels, sa kanyo pasukin. At least may base po kayo. Alam nyo po saan magka-cut loss. Okay? So that's for DMC. Alright, so I'm gonna go to my picks first. Before I go to my picks, before I go back to the comments of everyone, kasi it's already 8:53. We have to cover my picks. Medyo marami-rami kasi ito eh, for now, kasi ganda ng pullback ng market eh. So these are good companies I wanna recommend. I'll post it on the comments, and dyan rin po yun sa video description sa mga nanonood ng replay. So I have 9 today. Ang pinaka-paborito ko, uunahin ko. For today is RWM. Let me go full screen para mas makita ninyo. So RWM has already stabilized a lot right here, and it's touching the upper Bollinger Bands already. If you have watched my Bollinger Band video, you will understand why I am putting this on my favorites right now. Very low risk position, and we are already popping at the upside. Use this as your support. Pasukin nyo na po yan kasi baka mag-momentum na yan anytime soon. Pero ganda sana ng support na yun for RWM. One of my favorites for today. Next is Globe. Si Globe naman, we have good price action already for Globe. I'd say this is a buy already. We are playing at the bottom levels for Globe. We already broke MA20, so that's a signal na tapos na yung downtrend niya. We already have higher lows. So that is price action telling us na okay na si Globe. And parang hinog na. Okay, so I'm recommending Globe for today. Yesterday did a spike. Pwede pa siya nating sakyan ulit. Swerte natin na bumaba siya ulit. There was a good spike in yesterday, so most probably we're expecting to continue those spikes. We have very good numbers for second quarter ni remit. That's why nagsisimula na siyang mag-spike up. Pwede pa, swerte natin bumaba siya. Pwede natin sakayan ulit at we are already playing at the low risk area. Again, ACR, right? ACR, nag-aantay ako ng buy signal nito for the past few days and we already have one. Okay, so paakyat na po yung paakyat na po yung RSI niya. So very low risk right now. We are basically on the support already. And it's showing us bounces and then it's showing us momentum already with RSI niya. That's a bullish divergence sa RSI niya. Earnings wise, fundamentally this year has been very good for ACR. And yeah, I'm recommending ACR for today. CA, concrete aggregates, kasama ni CAB. Numinipis na ang Bollinger Bands. That's a very solid support already for CA. So I'm recommending it for today. Just in case mali tayo, ang kagandaan nito is we are at support. We can always cut loss below that support. Okay, napaka low risk niya ngayon. That's why I want you to trade it. Look for low risk positions. SDR, recommending STR for today. If napapansin niyo po, ang momentum ni STR, paakyat na po. So this is good for STR. I think this has bottomed out already. So I want to focus on this. One of my favorites also for today, si STR. I'd say yes, it's a buy already for STR. TEL, not so favorite, but price action wise, maganda na yung galaw niya. So this is the pullback. At MA20, nag-bounce siya, nag-continue na. So this is the continuation of the trend for TEL. I'd say yes, that's a buy already for TEL. Nirecommend natin to si TEL a few days back, diba? Sa MA20 bounce niya. No, not the MA20 bounce. This right here, sabi ko sa inyo, this is one of my favorite price actions right there. So yeah, TEL is good to buy again today. Next is Tech. Yan, si Tech naman, kaka-bounce lang sa support. That's momentum for you. Very good formation. Very low risk right now. So if ever mali tayo, you can always cut your losses at a very minimal amount. Diba? So that's one of the keys of trading. Keep your risks low as much as possible. So Tech is good for me for today. MWIDE, isa rin sa mga gusto ko. Yan, MA20 bounce for MWIDE, MA20 bounce already. You've been showing you that already. And then there it is. Paakyat na po si MWIDE. This is the best time to catch it. And then, again, bakit magandang i-catch yan? Not because sure tayo magbabounce yan. Usually, it is a good bounce area. But also, we can use this as our support. Okay? Because the position is right there. Your risk is very low. That's why I like this trade. Because the risk is very slow. And we're seeing higher highs and higher lows already. So this stock is starting an uptrend already. Why not? Trend is your friend. Support is the buy. We all have the signals right there. Just in case mali tayo, then cut your losses. Very low risk. That's why I am recommending it to you. Okay? Hindi po garantiyan na mag-aangat na. But at the very least, low risk po. That's why I've been recommending them. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the comments of everyone. Before we go to that, I want to plug again. September 29, join the seminar. It's gonna be very beneficial for you. Halos libre na po yan. Huwag niyo po i-miss yung opportunity. And si eToro po nagsisponsor niyan. So, alam niyo na po kung si eToro ang magsisponsor sa akin. I've been announcing that ever since. Right? So, this is gonna be a very good investment sa inyo. You are gonna gain in knowledge and when it comes to monetary, alam niyo na po, basta si eToro mag-sponsor sa akin. So, join the seminar. Huwag niyo po sasayangin. Okay? You have nothing to lose there. 8. September 29, BGC po yan sa Ascot Hotel. Andun po sa Facebook page ko, The Billionaires Club. Andun po yung event naka-share. Just click on the event, go to the description, and you are gonna see the registration link there. Also, ano ba yung gusto sabihin? Oh, nga pala. If you want to create an eToro account, please do. Right? I recommend you do and join us in trading the international market. Napakaganda rin mag-invest, mag-trade sa international market. Okay, if nagagawa natin to sa PSEi, why not in the international market? just create an eToro account using my link. That is gonna help the channel a lot para mapagpatuloy po natin to everyday tumutulong sa mga tao at nagtuturo. Andyan po sa video description ang link ko po for eToro. Create an eToro account using that link. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright. JC Lazaro, time check, it's 8:59. JC Lazaro, good morning Sir Lloyd. Insights kay PIP and Alco. Si Alco medyo nakalipad na, so stay away from that already. Si PIP, we're seeing lower highs kay PIP. So this is bad for PIP. No, that's usually a red flag. Nakalipad na kasi si PIP, diba? I cannot recommend it anymore. Should you really want to try it, which I don't recommend, MA20 na lang. At least, may ano kayo, may base kayo. But right now, lower highs na nakikita natin. So that's PIP losing momentum. Si Alco, nadaanan na natin yan. Chimatores, hello Sir Lloyd. Good morning. Good morning din. Sir Lloyd, pasilip ko pa SMPH. We covered SMPH already. ISM, MEG, and DMC. Nabasa ko na ba to? Basta si SMPH nakalipad na for traders. It's not a buy anymore. But for long term, guys, this is the start of the trend. Most probably start of the trend. So this is the best time to buy. Okay pa bilhin si SMPH for long term. ISM, antay lang tayo ng green before we wanna buy it. Wala pa tayong signals. MEG naman, si MEG, medyo bearish siyang pinapakita. So breakout for MEG. And then DMC, just keep buying the support of DMC. Pabalik na naman siya sa support niya. So, yeah, wait sa support. Sarah Rubion, hello sir, pasilip si IDC. Nabasa ko na pala yun. Si Sarah pala yung ano ko kanina. IDC. Si IDC, alright, this is a good pullback for IDC. That's good. We'll wait for further pullback and bounce for IDC before we can check it out. Okay, Sarah, ngayon, medyo risky siya kasi nasa gitna na tayo ng support and resistance. So, that's bad trading if you know that already. Wag po kayo mafo-FOMO. Just follow your system. Our system is telling us it's not a buy right now. So, wag na lang. Ido Almo, somehow your message got retracted. STV Trader, good morning sir. ISM, ATN, IRC. Si ATN, inaabangan ko sa support. Alright, so ATN, bumababa na naman. And then, let's see if it bounces at support for ATN. So, wala pa tayong buy signal. IRC recommended it yesterday. I mean, the other day. And then, umakyat pa naman. Medyo pula siya. So, we have a resistance now right here. Next best entry for IRC is a breakout na lang. Or pullback and then bounce. Michael Ibabaw, good morning Lodi, good morning din. Dom Toretto Senpai, kailan ka mag-offer si call ng reservation ng shares para sa upcoming IPO ng Axelum? Thank you. Ambangan lang natin yung emails nila. Wala pa ako natatanggap na email eh. Usually mag-i-email naman yan sila. STB Trader, sir, ang IPO ng All Home, please. Sir, ang IPO ng All Home, please. I have an episode about that already. Please check it out. My thoughts on All Home's IPO. You can go to one of my videos that is titled so yeah, I'm just looking for the title. All Home. And my thoughts on All Home IPO. So search for this episode, okay? Yan po, ito po yung this is that episode where I gave out my thoughts on the IPO for All Home. So please check that out para hindi na natin ulitin. Next is Erickson, PPG po Lodi, ipa-shoutout po sa asawa ko maganda, si Michelle Ann. Good morning, Erickson and Michelle. Si PPG, no, not PGG, PPG. Alright, PPG, tingnan natin kung mag-bounce sa MA20. Right? So far, wala pa tayong buy signal. So we can't recommend it yet. Roel Camacho, good morning sir. Ano po insights nyo sa VUL po? VUL. So far, wala pa. Wala pa tayong buy signals for VUL. Did recommend VUL dito, kaso nga lang, hirap na huliin kasi nag-gap up. Diba? I cannot recommend it as of the moment. Wala pa tayong buy signals for VUL. Vid Gore, good morning Sir Lloyd. Insights niyo po kay MHC. Intel is in my recommendations for today. AEV, na-recommend ko yan a few days ago and lumilipad na, so I cannot recommend that anymore. Si MHC, Mabuhay Holdings. Right, si MHC, challenging tong chart ni MHC. Best to get in at the support for MHC. Ito na yung support na pinapakita niya lately. Ito na yung short-term support. So, if makapasok tayo dyan, that's the best entry point at 0.60. Andiyan taas na 0.66. 10% away. We have a short resistance right here. At least man lang kung mag-breakout yan. Sige, testing mo ano breakout. Richard Pax, morning, Sir Lloyd. May problem pa din ba Investogram? Tagal kasi mag-load ng graph. Okay naman sa akin ngayon. So, I don't think so. KNS, message got retracted. Juvie. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Please check VUL. Covered that already. Meg, already. Tech is in my recommendations. DMW, one of my favorites. Kamustahin natin si DMW. So far, so good. Breakout is the next best entry point kay DMW. Recommended DMW here. Okay naman yung price action niya. Pwede dito if you wanna go aggressive. But the best entry point is a breakout. That's a confirmation na mag-angat na siya. Malik 07 Nick. Nick. Hindi ko mabasa yung name mo. But anyways, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Greetings from Russia. Morning po sa inyo. Just, can you please comment on PCOR? Is there any hope for this stock? Thank you. Number 1, don't hope. Right? Comment on PCOR. I cannot say if there's hope for this stock because it's been showing us negatives and negatives. Wag po tayong mag-hope. I think PCOR can recover, but right now, mas mainam if ang pera mo, ilipat mo lang sa isang company na mas sure. Right, na mas makapag-recover doon. Okay, fundamentals of PCOR has been showing us negatives. So, that's gonna be very challenging. Ang problem kasi nito is, if we hope, and sabihin natin, oh, Petron naman yan, marami naman Petron sa Pilipinas. The problem is, we don't know when PCOR is gonna recover. It could be next year or 2 years after pa mag-stabilize yung earnings nila. And then, that's gonna be long time para matulog ang pera mo. Buti na lang if ilagay mo na lang sa ilagay mo na lang sa ibang company na makapag-recover. SMPH, kakasimula lang umakyat. DNL, okay naman si DNL. So, place it there instead kaysa dito na medyo shaky yung company. Okay? So, again, don't hope. I don't want to give hope to you as much as possible. Lipat mo na lang. Juni Herrera, abangers ako sa either ISM or Tech. Your thoughts on po. Good morning, ISM. Abang lang sa bounce. Tech is already a buy for today. Noel Manano, more power, Sir Lloyd, to the moon. Yung forbidden word na to the moon. Malik, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Greetings from Russia. Nabasa ko na pa yan. Nadoble lang siguro ni Malik. Mark Odyssey Rodel, insights po kay Fen. Fen might go volatile today. So, baka umangat yan. Abangan nyo po. If ever umangat man, make sure you have a plan on your exit and entry. So, I cannot recommend yet. But, so far, maganda naman. Speculatively, it might go up today. Okay. Hopefully, hindi mag-gap up. Makapasok kayo na maayos. Hi na, Moyano. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Thoughts on IRC? Si IRC, medyo shaky yung galaw ni IRC. So, wait lang ng breakout. Kasi nagre-resistance na. Firiu, Espina, yes. Okay naman sound. Alright, so, sounds are okay. Okay. No problem sounds. Good morning, sir. From Jerson Kayabyab. Request po CHIB, APC, and MRSGI. APC is in my recommendations. Hindi. Wala. Si ACR pala yun. Si Alson. Sige, let's go for CHIB. Si China Banking. Nagpe-fail ang support ni China Banking but there's accumulation on this side. I don't want to recommend China Banking yet. It's starting to fail the support. I did try to test it out at this support kaso nga lang bumababa But so far so good. Maganda naman ang earnings ni China Bank. So, you can considerably try to do ang bodega mode kay CHIB sa mga hindi pa nakapasok. Antay lang tayo ng green. Mag-green yan, that's a good sign for CHIB. APC. Yan, si APC, MA20, bounce. Right, we talked about this MA20. Diyan po natin saluhin. Medyo nakalipad na. So, wag na po. Jerry. Si Jerry naman, mukhang mukhang nagsisimula na mag-okay si Jerry. Right? We have good news kay Jerry kaya hindi na siya bumababa. Most probably it's gonna stabilize. We'll wait for further price action before we can say kung okay na. MRSGI, one of my recommendations a few days back. Dito support starting to go up already. That's good. Let's wait for the next pullback and bounce before tayo pumasok kay MRSGI for trading, but for mid to long term okay na ito overall si MRSGI. Morning sir Lloyd, paano mag-identify kung mura ang current price ng stock? Example CHP sir. You can check it out. Pinakamaganda is check out the fair value. Meron pong fair value research ang mga brokers. Check it out yung fair value nila. Sa 2Trade Asia, let's go to Prime, to my account in 2Trade Asia. So, for example, CHP stock, CHP. Okay, so CHP, go to research. Makita niyo po dito. Cemex Holdings, ang fair value niya average, it's around 2.33. Okay? Low estimates, buy below at 1.80. Okay, ito yung consensus. So far, yan po, that is one way to look for it. If meron po kayong call financial, you can check out the fair value of call. Mas clear po doon kung paano natin malalaman kung mura ang isang stock. Na-finish yung stream? Ay, hindi. Kala ko naputol yung stream ko. That's to answer. JBL Tech, Edward Vince, Ford, and Alcoa, sir, US market. Let's check it out. Si Ford. Ford Motors. Ayan. Uy, ganda pullback to MA20 bounce, right? So this is good for Ford. You can use MA20. You can use MA20 as your support. Ang ganda ang sales ni Ford ngayon. Alcoa Corporation. Wow, solid momentum. Pullback right now. Anytime soon, maganda na ito. If you can see a support already, good price action of bouncing, okay na to si Alcoa, technical analysis wise. Ang ganda ng pattern, no? So, this is a buy definitely. So, nakita nyo ito? This is one of the things that you look for. Pababa ang support, RSI is already starting to go up, and there it is, lumipad after that. So, especially for good companies, if this happens, try to test the bounce. Okay? Alcoa, Eric James Gallardo, good morning, Sir Lloyd. It's my first time to view your videos. Pa-help po review MRSGI and Tech. MRSGI and Tech. Tech is in my recommendations for today. That's already a buy for me. MRSGI, we just covered that already. Eric, welcome to the Daily Grind. Alright, guys. The reason why we want to share the video, we want you to share the video for people like Eric, yung mga newbies, para naman po malaman nila there's a program like this that can guide them. Angel Labs, may buntag coach, newbie lihog ko sa Meg. Thanks. Si Meg, medyo shaky. Breakout lang for Meg. Best enter if ever mag-breakout. Kenneth Diocariza, good morning sir. DNL po. Si DNL, medyo nakalipad na, but overall still very good. Pero mas maganda if dito sa support yung pasukin. Ilang beses kayo recommend sa support or a breakout at the very least for DNL. Ruben Alcoriza, good morning. How about AP, sir? Aboitiz Power. I recommended AP on the pullback bounce niya sa MA20, diba? And congratulations sa mga pumasok when I recommended it. That's already gaining a lot. So congratulations. Right now, AP is way up there. Antay na lang tayo ng pullback and bounce for AP. No one to recommend that anymore. Gerald Bonaventura, good morning sir. Lloyd, good morning then. Nelson Julian, good morning sir. What about T? Any insights this stock? Si T medyo nakalipad pa. Wait lang tayo ng pullback and bounce kay T. Anbangan natin sa MA20. Let's see if bigyan tayo ng entry point na maganda kay T. Kasi medyo nasa taas siya ngayon na. Swiss Miss, good morning sir. How about MBT? Si MBT mamaya na. Mamaya na kung meron tayong bounces. Right now, pula si MBT. So, I don't want to recommend that for now. Edna Sotomayor, sir, bakit po nire-recommend nyo today agad-agad lumilipad within the day? Dami po nanonood sa inyo. Sir, bakit po nire-recommend nyo today agad-agad lumilipad within the day? Dami po nanonood sa inyo. I, ala lang, I'm teaching you my strategy. If lumilipad sila, then good. Hindi ko naman promise sa inyo na lilipad ka agad yan. It's just that the technical analysis, yung tinuturo ko sa inyo kasi, is my trading bias. Trading bias ko is, number one, I only play with good companies. Why? Because we are dealing, it's 9:14, so balisan ko lang ito. Because we are dealing with probabilities here. So if you have two choices kasi when it comes to probabilities. So there are good companies and bad companies. Okay? Which has a higher probability of gaining, a good company or bad company? Syempre good company. That's why I only play with good companies. Number two bias ko is always the price, right? Kasi kahit good company yan, kahit uptrend pa yan, kung nasa taas yan, I don't focus on them. Why? If the price is already expensive, it has a higher probability of going down because it's expensive. But if the company is good and the price is low, then the probability of it going up is much higher kasi mura siya, diba? So that's my second bias. So I always play with probabilities. Number three bias ko is technical analysis. So yan po, technical analysis, because if the technical analysis says buy, then most probably the stocks are gonna go high, gonna go up already. So with these three biases that I have, I basically play high probability positions. Okay? And I will discuss more about this on my seminar. So please po mag-join kayo so I can teach you how this is working. Okay? So Edna, siguro sa mga wala sa what they call this, wala sa Manila, I will be this week tatrabahuin ko po. I will give you access to my recorded seminars, okay? Kaso nga lang, since that's not sponsored, it has a fee na lang. Pero it's gonna be a very good investment sa inyo. Right? At least you can start your trading properly. Okay? That's for Edna Sotomayor and those who are wondering why our picks are going up. Okay, Oka Vidal, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Aba, please. Aba, at least binigyan ko na kayo ng tip about probabilities. Okay? We are playing with probabilities. So as much as possible, we only play with high probability positions. Kasi ganun po ang stocks. Alright. Edna, Oka Vidal, hindi lang sa probabilities yan and also mitigation with your risk. Right. Oka Vidal, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Aba, please. Si Aba, here it is. Ang hirap basahin ng chart ni Aba. We are nearing resistances. Okay naman, nag-uptrend naman siya. So at least man lang kung mag-green yan today, that will be a better signal for Aba. I really can't, hindi ko ma-recommend talaga si Aba right now. DNL, we covered DNL already, and ISM. Si ISM, antay lang tayo ng bounce. Nelson Julian, insights for T, bro. Thanks, si T. Cover natin si T, di ba? Antay lang tayo ng pullback kay T. Maliko, 17. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Any thoughts on PCOR? We covered PCOR already. Akyat pa po ba si SM? That I cannot say. No one can predict the market. I cannot say it will go up pa today. Right? But technical analysis-wise, it's saying us na okay na siya. Right? It's starting to start a new trend. At paakyat na siya. Baka mag-sideways, so I can't tell. But baka swertein tayo. Pero swerte ng mga pumasok already. That is basically what is happening in stock also. Luck favors those who are prepared. If you have prepared already here at pumasok ang swerte at lumipad yan, then swerte nyo. Diba? So that's the trading strategy that I always teach. Free you, the way it is now, I think it will go up SMPH, but I can't really say. Kaloy62, good morning, Idol. Good morning. Pa-view naman po, coach, ng disclosure ng FEN. Di ko kasi ma-open sa PSE Edge. Right, so let's check out FEN. News. So yeah, please be informed that during the special board meeting held, the board of directors company approved amendments to the articles incorporated company during the annual stock held on. Ito yung mga amendments nila. Okay, and then also si Ayala kasi may ita-transfer sila ng production to FEN. So that should help FEN go up. Nasa Billionaires Club yata yun eh. May nag-post nun eh. Right, let me just check. Billionaires Club. Let me see the posts of people. Meron yun. Ayan, AC Energy thoughts through, sorry. Hi. Ito yung problema kay Facebook pag nag-shortcuts ako, bumabalik. So, asa na yan? Yan. AC, through its subsidiary, Finme Energy, has been awarded power supply agreements from Meralco. The new supply agreements could lead to savings of more than 9 billion annually for a 10-year period and expected to reduce cost of consumers. So, this is a good, this is the news for FEN. So, that should make FEN go up most probably today. So, make sure you have a good entry point for FEN kung gusto niyo po pong pumasok. Okay? Asa na ako? Right, so Lucy Tan, Sir, pasilip si Tugs, thank you. Si Tugs, wala pa tayong buy signal. Bloom, sir, from Rowell. Bloom, medyo challenging yung position ni Bloom eh, kaya hindi ko ma-recommend eh. Time check, it's 9:20. So si Bloom, ang hirap ng position. It's really hard to say right now, but we have a support right here at the very least. Maganda po yan i-test si Bloom, right? Isa na yan sa mga blue chips. Best is breakout strategy na lang, right? I can recommend breakout na lang just for confirmation. So we have a resistance right here na medyo paangat. That's a flag pattern for you. Breakout will be the best entry point. Larry Jan, good morning, sir. Any insights and any advice ko po kay Vita? Si Vita nasa support pa rin naglalaro. So I'd say it's still okay for Vita. Abang lang tayo ng bounce ni Vita. Ito yung uptrend support niya kasi. Rafi, Happy, Sir Lloyd, bababa na po ba ang signal ni FNI? Hirap eh kasi sobrang angat na ni FNI kasi eh. So that's already starting to show less momentum for FNI. I can't say. Medyo mataas na siya kasi. Most probably, it might drop because of that. Good morning, sir. Bro Insights kay T. We covered T already. IPO ng Celium, goodbye po ba? Depends on your purpose. I don't buy IPOs. Okay? I don't buy IPOs if my purpose is just for gains. But for IPO na Axelium, if you wanna buy it, make sure because you wanna help the company. They need money. That's the reason why they went for IPO. Good company naman. They're expecting lower liliit down earnings nila this year. That's because of the international prices going down. But overall, it's a good company. But if you want to help the agricultural sector of the Philippines, that is one of the good companies you want to help. So yeah, I will recommend buying the IPO if you want to help the company. Sir, pasilip si ISM. ASM is good. Just wait for the buy. Si Amazon naman, I am holding on to my Amazon. Excuse me. Amazon. I am holding Amazon right now. Yes, good to bodega right now. Maganda pa rin naman price action ni Amazon. We are playing at MA20. It did try to break out, kaso nga lang hindi nag-sustain, bumalik. So I think it's gonna break out again anytime soon. Wait for the breakout lang, confirmation before you wanna get in sa mga gustong pumasok kay Amazon. Sir, what is MA20? I'm new to the term. Yeah, Malik, I have a video about MA20 or moving average 20. So let me just search for in my YouTube channel, right? YouTube channel, search for Lloyd Bazar moving average 20, moving average, and then you should be able to see this, the moving average 20, MA20 in trading. Please watch that video. That's gonna help you a lot. For those who haven't watched the video yet, if you don't know how to play with the MA20, so watch this video also. Okay. Next up is saan na ako? Wala yung comments. Where is it? Ayun. And si Barber Trades, morning. Good morning, June. Blaze Fernandez, DMW. Sir, IDC po, can I accumulate during MA20 pullbacks? Pwede naman if you are planning to accumulation kasi if you're planning to go long-term in a stock. But IDC right now is doing a pullback. So, maganda naman yung pullback ni IDC. So, wala pa tayo sa MA20. Maganda mag-accumulate sa MA20s if the stock is on an uptrend like this one right here sa MA20 niya. So this line right here is the MA20. So if it's already on an uptrend, MA20 is the best time to get in. It works with Bollinger Bands, MA20 pullback. So please watch my MA20 video and Bollinger Band video. Maurice Sausin pala. Sausin. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. My disclosure pa sa MPI a few minutes ago. Pasilip po. Thanks. Alright, let's check out MPI. My disclosure daw. News. Let's check it out. September 17, Manila. It's the Manila Water Safety External Council received copy Supreme Court. The decision, Supreme Court affirmed with modifications. Manila system guilty for violating. I know this might make the other highly urban cities the violating Supreme Court held each consecutive jointly and severely liable with him. Ooh. So this might pull MPI. So stay away from MPI. This might drop MPI for today. Let's check out. We still have time remaining. It's 9:25. Ito lang last, guys. Tingnan natin ang Tingnan natin ang projected price ni MPI. So Control F, MPI. So magda-drop si MPI most probably today. So, konting ingat muna kay MPI. Stay away from it na lang muna. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Today is a Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday pa naman. Wednesday pa naman ngayon. So, yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Konting ingat sa market because we're still in a pullback period. Hopefully, mag-bounce. Always play low-risk positions and high-probability positions. Yun yung parang term natin for the day. That's it. See you on September 29, Manila. I'm gonna be there. Please register po. Let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.